This is my test board. This is the CT meter, 3-phase meter. That indicator tells me the internal breaker is switched off. This is the single phase. You will see there's load, the kilowatt hour indicator is running. This one doesn't because it's off, it's disconnected. Right. This is our dashboard. It's normal username and password friendly. And I will now go to the electricity meters. This does water as well. That was actually what we've done in the first place. I'm just going to swap my camera around to show you. I've got a schedule that I will give you. This is what I give to the guys that does the API integration. You have a register A to O. And the registers work as follow, that I can send you. Register A, for example, let's just go to the meter. This is the detail of the meter. That's the serial number over there. There's the serial number. So it's 9071. 71 is that one over there. 119, that's the CT meter over here. And then the other one is, what was it, 87, that was the 3-phase meter. So let's basically look at this one. It's been standing still. So register A will be T1 forward kilowatt hours. There's your total registers. There's your T1, 20744. And let's say 20744.50. There it is. Okay. So there's all your readings. You've got your 4-quadrant readings, A to D. E is generator. F is battery backup if you should want to use it. G is a spare channel. H, I, J, and K is your standard registers, 4 quadrants. L, M, N, and O is your off-peak registers. Also 4 quadrant means your import, export, your inductive kVAR and your capacitive kVAR to handle all your tariffs that you might have. Right, so that is that. Then you can do credit control. For example, this oak is now switched off. I want to switch him on. This is number 87. There's the meter number over there. There's the meter number. So I want to connect it. There's connected. So you can also do your credit control from here on your direct online meters. And then the generator part of it, we have a radio. As I said, in your small building you can use a relay with a normal switch that you daisy chain to your input of this module. And I've just simulated now one where the generator is very far from this meter room. So we have a long-range radio system. I'm simulating the generator switch here. That's the relay on the generator. So if the relay switches on, it will switch this receiver over here, and that will do the daisy chaining, switching all these meters to tier 2. Now you will see you have tier 5, which is time of use at the moment. That's where it should be now. It's standard time this time of the day. So if I'm going to switch this switch to generator, it will go through the meter, it will switch all these modules on, and they will switch over to tier 2. And then the single phase meter, I have actually set up to disconnect when the generator is running, simulating a tenant that does not want to use your generator power because it's too expensive for whatever reason. I'm going to flip it back now to Eskom so that you can see what happens to the meter. They're all on tier 2 now. I'm going to flip it back. Now it will go back to Eskom power, and it will automatically go back to tier 5 where it should be now in standard, and the power is connected again. The others are still going on. They were connected to the generator as well. I hope this, I'm going to wrap it up now. I hope this makes sense to you. Please give me a call. If it doesn't, I think the system will work great for you guys. Okay, bye.